Hey everyone, Tin Man here, back with game 4 of this constructed Gauntlet. We are playing our green-red ramp up against a black-red hero killers deck, it looks like. Actually, they have Lich, which might indicate a slightly more late-game version rather than a all-out killers kind of strategy. Let's see this opening flop. Unfortunately, there's no spot where this Unearthed Secrets is definitely going to get value, since the opponent has no unblocked creeps. So I think we're just going to hold off until we can assure we can at least draw from it right away. Depends on where our creeps spawn next turn, for example. And we do have the one Roseleaf Druid, but we'll be able to deploy that in the other lane with the green hero, since neither of them are dying on the flop here. Other than that, we don't have any decisions to make right away. I mean, now it makes sense if we had known this was going to happen, but I'm sure if we'd played Unearthed Secrets on this lane, they wouldn't have done it here. It probably makes sense to just be efficient to play. No, maybe it doesn't. We might have a creep spawn in the way there. I think we'll hold off till next turn. Okay, obviously can't buy anything. Not going to hold the golden ticket, although that is a cool card. I'm not necessarily interested in holding it. Ooh, not a great spot for us to spawn in. Like, we're probably going to play Unearthed Secrets out of lane 1 into lane 2. And so I guess I want to play this in lane 3 because I don't want it to trade with Phantom Assassin right away. They're probably going to play Lich into lane 2, but I don't want to double stack my red heroes there. So we'll just do it like this. Lane 2 is already in some trouble here. So we'll just play Unearthed Secrets over into lane 2. And then Roseleaf in lane 3. And hope for the best next turn when you can Stars Align into Emissary the turn after, next turn, right? Because we'll have 6, essentially. Oh, of course, they have smashed their defenses, so that's what I get for hoping to get a good proc out of that. Instead, my opponent gets to draw a card. So, things not going great to start off, but if this Roseleaf Druid curves in, it'd be pretty good. Never lucky. Anyway, this is still fine. We're taking just 5 because of the extra armor. Which means even if they play like Vicious Nasal Goo, I'm still not dying because I'm next to Treant here. And then next turn we can play Time of Triumph or Emissary into this lane. Presuming both our heroes are still alive. They could like gank across lanes to clean that up, but maybe to play around that. Oh, they're going to duel right away. Okay, so that means I put Draw Ranger into this lane anyway. And my Legion Commander still lives because she doesn't trade in one fight on Bristleback, so I do take a bit more damage, but I'll still probably get Time of Triumph into this lane next turn with the Drow Ranger. Oh, sorry, it's my go. I didn't realize. I'm like, what is going on here? It was my turn. Silly me. I wish it was a little bit more obvious who had initiative, but I just wasn't paying attention. All right, I'd like to buy some healing items to keep Legion Commander a little healthier, and then Draw Rangers going in that lane, of course. No creep spawn in lane 1. We're just kind of bouncing off each other there, which may indicate a gank might come out at some point. Oh no, it's curving in. Ugh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, so I guess I have to either heal or Traveler's Cloak my guy. Or All Seen Ones favor him. Or Roseleaf Druid. But then that's just trading Roseleaf Druid away to jump in front of this. I think I'm just gonna All Seen Ones favor on him. Kind of use my mana most efficiently, and I'll heal him up just because I already don't have initiative, might as well. Nothing much to do in this lane. I guess I could heal up Axe. That makes him win this trade. I think that's advantageous. They're doing it too. Fair enough. But now I get initiative back. Oh. Well, maybe not. Well, we're committed to making this Axe trade happen. I don't want them to get the advantage on this interaction here. Opponent has initiative, so if they first action duel, that'll clarify what we can do. Alright. Well, I wanted to, you know, obviously stars align into playing 8-drop this turn, but this is actually a case where I did not want to have initiative because I wanted to see if my opponent wanted to duel first action. I didn't want to commit the stars align first. I could Berserker's Call to clear out all this Riftwrath. I think I will. Just do that. I want my Treant to still live. No, my Treant mana dork is still there. Let's buy... I think I'll buy a Fountain Flask as well. Man, they just constantly get creeps into mid lane. I think we're still going to go into... Or actually, no. Now we can Stars Align Time of Triumph mid lane, actually. Because we waited an extra turn. We have extra natural mana. We've got enough creeps sitting around in lane 3 to kind of settle that down. Makes sense to play Roseleaf Druid here. I already don't have initiative, so might as well. And this sets me up for an Emissary of the Quorum in this lane next turn. So I've got good plays across a couple lanes here. So I'm probably just going to first action Fountain Flask the Axe. See what happens. And then try to... Oh, never mind. I don't even get that chance. Okay, I can still Stars Align Emissary here. And I think that still makes a lot of sense. I don't want to put Emissary in... Or do I put her in front of the Mercenary Exiles? She'll just basically have 3 attack, only deals 2 damage to it. No, I think I'll just put it in front of the creep here. Have a creep spawn in front of it next turn. Now we're starting to pull back in this lane. We do take quite a bit of damage though, so we are a little bit low. But yeah, not the worst thing. Like I said, we're gonna have something good in lane 1. Ooh, lane 3 is a little in trouble. I really wish I could find a Blink Dagger. But since I've got 2 guys who probably need a health item back, I'll buy those. I probably don't need another health item. Or another Fountain Flask, so I'll just preserve my gold, I think. So now, where do we want these? Do we want a Time of Triumph there, and then just abandon lane 3 and just try to salvage lane 2 here? Actually, we could try to Time of Triumph in lane 2. Oh no, we can't. We don't have the mana for it. Never mind. Yeah, this makes sense. We don't have the excess. We don't have the +1 mana in this lane. So I think I just first immediately Time of Triumph. That makes the most sense. We don't actually, we did draw Stars Align, so we can play a second Emissary in lane 2. And now a gank doesn't kill any of these. A coup de grace though will, obviously. But I think we're in very strong position on lane 1 and lane 2. Despite being down on life total here. We've got an active Emissary. TP scroll out. Okay. I guess I'll just take initiative to go into next lane. Kill this lane. Maybe I don't even need to play a second Emissary and risk it. Maybe I just first action Gust here. Yeah, I think I just first action Gust. Silence their heroes, activate the Emissary. And then that's going to be game. All right, sweet. So they concede. You know, obviously they weren't dead on that turn, but I had a very strong position that they realized and decided to pack it in. So what are we now? 3-1, I believe, in our constructed gauntlet. So got 2 more games hopefully to go, and I'll see you in the next video.